Hello and welcome to beersucker.com. Today we're trying the Traquair House Ale. It's a Scotch ale. I don't really know much more than that other than it's 7.2% alcohol. And that's about it. Alright. No head on that whatsoever. Beautiful, dark brown beer. Beautiful. No sediment either.
What'd you say this was again?
Traquair House Ale.
Traquair?
Traquair.
Traquair Scotch Ale?
Yeah, it's a true Scotch ale from Scotland. So, the bottle's right next to you.
It is filled this whole area with this smell that's just wonderful. No head, really.
No. Just stir it up a little bit and get a little tiny lacing, but
definitely smoky. You do pick a little bit of the peat up, you know.
yeah, I you know what I was reading, you know, I'm smelling the butterscotch in it too. Faint.
Butterscotch. Yeah, I agree. It's a candied kind of smell.
Yeah, real sweet. Smells tasty.
Very complex. I like that. Give me this nice glass to drink over too. I like this. Smell 1 to 10. It is very inviting. For a Scotch ale, it is times 2 of most of the Scotch ales that I drink. So something in its style, this wonderful a smell. For smell, I'm gonna be around a 9.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's real sweet smelling.
But it's still
it's not overly
flavors.
Yeah,
You still pick up on the earthy tones in it, which of course make a good Scotch ale smell.
Yeah.
What you think? 9?
Yeah,
8?
yeah, I'll give it a 9. It smells great. Cheers.
Very woody. Nowhere near as sweet as the smell.
No, it smells really sweet, but it's
very earthy. Very earthy. You pick up a little bit of like a tart dried fruit kind of flavor.
Yeah.
Not really the sweet that you might have expected. Wow. And this is actually from
Scotland.
product of Scotland.
So it's a true Scotch ale. You can't get any more Scotch ale than that.
Handmade ale brewed in the ancient brew house of the oldest inhabited house in Scotland. Wow.
That's delicious.
That's pretty good.
There's a lot going on in there.
The mouthfeel's superb. The carbonation is hardly no head, but once you get it in your mouth, it's just enough for it to make it real smooth. I do like that.
God, that's good.
Taste as far as Scotch ales go, it's probably one of the better ones I've had. So taste 1 to 50. I'm at about 45. And Scotch ale, the land of Scotch ales.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something pretty good. Where did you taste that?
I'd probably be around a 45.
I'm so much used to sweeter Scotch ale.
But it's a complete 180 from the smell to the taste. It smells just overly sweet, but it turns around and ends up having a real good earthy kind of roastiness to it almost.
The finish, I don't really have a Scotch ale I could compare that to.
No.
So just the fact I like the finish, I'm around 8, 9 on the finish.
Yeah. I haven't had a beer that finishes like this. And like Damon said, it drinks like a wine as far as finish wise. and I like wine.
I'm not a big, huge wine fan.
I'll probably give it an 8, maybe 8.5 on finish. It's
Very interesting.
yeah.
Bang for the buck. 7.2.
Yeah.
Quite the experience. So I'm looking for probably it wasn't cheap.
It's not.
It's not.
It's almost up there. Not quite as expensive as a Mephistopheles, but it's getting there. It's
7.
about $7-8 a bottle. Give or take. It's good. A lot better than their Jacobite ale.
I'm still gonna be out of 30. I'm still gonna be 20 because if for the complexity of it, the different taste and finish and all the things going on, I wouldn't feel that bad buying the beer.
Well, it's definitely worth the money that you would pay for it
to enjoy it. Pretty good beer. A little pricey. Like I say, I'm gonna be above midway. I'm gonna be around 20.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. If it wasn't for the fact that I got these cheap,
I wouldn't be drinking.
Yeah, exactly. I paid $3 a bottle for them.
Now, see, if you get it for that price, bang for the bucks.
Goes way up.
30. Yeah, that's a great price. Well worth it. Definite 2 thumbs up on this one. Give it a shot. It's a little pricey, but if you like a Scotch ale, you won't be disappointed.